We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
From all of us on Tea Time at Plus TV Africa.
I see what you guys did there, and I refuse to be sad.
Sorry.
We saw what you did too.
What did I do? Where? How?
Well,
what?
we saw all the things you
Yeah,
were
we
doing.
saw the
All
things
you
you
were
did.
doing.
Yeah, we saw it all.
That's
Why
you
did you bring
couldn't
it to
make this.
TV?
Well, everybody saw it.
But we saw it.
Anyway, Merry Christmas once again, and thank you for watching. My name is Elsie Godwin, and this is Tea Time on Plus TV Africa. I've got my co-anchors, people I think they don't need introductions anymore. Ewaoluwa, Oritu, and Ifeoluwa, Osunkeye.
Gang.
Gang, gang.
How is it going so far? I mean, we've succeeded walking through Christmas.
But I mean, it's amazing. I'm at work, but I had fun. I mean, it feels like Christmas at work, actually. I'm excited to work here.
For those who it's so much fun at work that I had to go get myself flagell.
Actually, he's telling the truth.
I flagged you for like you had.
No, don't worry. Let's just,
Don't worry.
let's just move.
Behind the scene, we'll talk about it.
Okay, all right. Please don't try whatever it is at home. I don't know what they're saying, but Christmas is celebrated to remember the birth of Jesus Christ, who Christians believe is the Son of God. The name Christmas comes from the Mass of Christ. Jesus is love. Love was born on Christmas. So make sure you spread love this season. Now, for you, what do you think Christmas means? Aside, of course, the birth of Jesus Christ, what does it mean to you personally?
Well, Christmas is a time for loving, forgiveness, and sharing with family and loved ones generally. I think if you've had beef with anybody all through the year,
Squash it
Christmas is
now.
the time to squash it.
Really?
And and just call somebody up and be like, you don't necessarily have to squash it, but just call them and be like, Merry Christmas. Obviously, that way you guys will get talking. And so it's a time for loving.
Reminds me of Wise's message. We'll get there.
Loving, forgiveness, and spreading love generally. That's what Christmas means to me.
I mean, for me too, that's exactly what Christmas means. Forgiveness, loving, and sharing. That's what Christmas is. I mean, growing up, that's what my mom always says, that this is what Jesus Christ wants us to do. Love everybody and give to everybody. People that have not probably had the chance. I mean, she says to me, like, we eat chicken and jollof rice almost every Sunday and every time. So what makes it special and different is when we share with people that don't have. It's not just us sitting on the table and eating, because it will be like everyday thing we do. So Christmas for me is about loving other people, sharing to people that don't have, and you know, forgiveness, like Ife rightly said.
What have you given me today?
What don't you have? Let's start.
It's not
You have everything, right?
You have everything. Look at you, you're glowing.
Oh my God.
Michael Jackson is dead and came back in your body.
Oh,
Okay, so I need to confess right
That's
now
normally
that this is not
something,
right.
And if I point on
Okay. She just spilled tea on tea
you
time.
know.
Okay.
in the spirit
This is
of,
tea, by the way.
In the spirit of spreading love, reality TV star Bassi Ekpeyong, popularly known as Black Bassi, has confirmed his marriage to, now we don't know if he's even American or French, but his wife anyway, simply known as Nadia Ann. He shared a very cute picture with the caption, "Merry Christmas from me and mine to you and yours. May all the blessings that come with the season locate you in God's comfort." End of quote.
I think with this,
so
I
cute.
really like, it's really cute, and I'm really impressed with what Bassi did, because rumor has been everywhere that he's dating this white woman, he's dating this white woman, and he has never come to address it. Because I feel in his head, it feels like it's none of your business. I can date black, white, whatever I want to date is none of anybody's business. And the way this is at, I mean, everybody is loving it. They look so good together, you know.
I love her eyes.
Me too.
Bass is one of the realest people I've ever met, and I think right now, like you rightly said, keeping his relationship out of the media was the right thing to do. And then now he's just sharing love as usual, you know, and spreading the love. So big shout out to the both of them, and I wish them a blissful union.
And going off this post, I think that was the first thing I saw when I woke up. I mean, I follow Bassi, he follows me, and that was the first thing I saw, for me and mine, and yours to yours, or whatever. And then I saw that happening a lot. Like, that's like the new trend this Christmas. And maybe it's hitting me hard because I want my own love, you know, but I don't know. And what have you noticed? Because for me, that's what I'm noticing. Everybody's now tensioning.
Yeah,
single
what's the
people.
new trend you've noticed?
If I don't feel like getting married,
The
so
new
far.
trend is that people don't share food anymore. And I have a big problem with that. People don't share. You know, neighbors will come on Christmas Day. They will come and knock. They will give you
I'm
food.
pledging to bring that back, even if it's just in my own community. The only reason I'm not doing it is because I feel like, well, I'm not married. I don't need to stress myself. But the day
I'm talking and see.
hey, married
Like
people-
family
I mean,
thing.
that's what my mom used to do. Like,
I live in
me,
an
I make
estate.
money from sharing
Yeah.
the food, though. When I take
When
the
you do
food,
it, they pay you.
me. Like,
See what I'm
it's
saying?
not like,
She's
hey,
waiting for
but
money.
like,
They give you money.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, what do they
You know, you carry
police.
tray. At that time, you'll be
On
busy.
your
You know,
head.
8 Christmas days because you'll be like, you
Then
share
they'll
food
cover
for
they'll
you.
cover the plates in the basket and then put the
You
white
know-
clothes on it.
Okay, so there's
You
this
know, I have
popular
experience.
Napkin, you know, you
That's
carry.
white clothes,
There's this popular
Then you see your
popular
crush, you'll be
Abuja
hiding.
share that they use. You know that plate, yeah, and they call it Abuja share. Only God knows why, but yeah, that plate.
But basically,
you put it on your head
this
and
new
share
trend
food.
needs to stop. Please, let's go back to the good
Share
old
food.
days.
Give
People are
everybody
trying
food.
to always form of minding my business, but it's not. Christmas is about sharing, like you said. And I
Yeah.
think for me, I grew up watching my mom cooking a lot on Christmas Day, not even for us.
For
It's
other-
for us to go
Yeah.
and share. And me, I am ready to share because of the money I make from this sharing.
Igbo girl, Jesus, I'm done with
The
you.
Igbo-
I'm just
You
telling
can
you
take
guys
a
what
girl
happens.
out of the
No, but it's
ghetto.
true.
Even my mom does it. Like when people bring food to her, she makes sure that she gives something to whoever is bringing. So whether you send your maid is your own problem. So whoever brings the food
I
is
feel
the
like
person enjoying
it's
whatever it
it's
is.
our own type of Halloween when children go to houses and they give them chocolates, but here you go and give them food and they give you money. Then it was so exciting.
It's
to
not really
do.
about the money, you know. I'm just talking about the fun what it was.
Yeah,
for me,
that's
right?
why it was so exciting for us to
So
do.
what's your own trend?
And then there's some family.
Our
There's
own
some-
is the mine and
It's
yours.
the mine, yo. With the jila raw, mine. And my heart is killing me.
Honestly,
My
I
chest.
think aside what Elsie said and what you said, I've not because she said this, and that's why I noticed that actually people don't share food. I didn't really notice any
Anything
trendy
new.
thing. I feel like Christmas this year was kind of like low key. You know, some people tweeting that
And Harmattan.
Bros J
I think
postponed
part of the new
his
trend is that we don't
Christmas.
see Harmattan during what's it called,
Christmas,
anymore.
yeah.
It's been going on for a few
Ibanche.
years now.
You
Everything
just
has
sounded like
changed.
my mom. I ate you, But yeah, I mean, I work here. Christmas was fun, right?
We know Christmas
We know
is
Christmas
fun.
is fun.
Yeah.
Because of that one thing.
Which thing?
That one thing.
What
We want
thing?
one thing.
What
What
one
one thing?
Let's go on a quick break.
Hello.
But when we come back, we definitely have more on tea time. We'll be right back. Welcome to Tea Time on Plus TV Africa, where we bring you the biggest entertainment stories and, of course, analyze them for you.
You can have both parents and still end up as a useless child. I see them every day. They plot.
Most times I worry more about where I'm coming from and where I am now. And that determines my next step.
Why are you sounding like
Alibaba.
now?
Plus TV Africa, we're feeling good. No time to dull, everybody feeling alright.
I really like it. I can still make music and people are still buying. Sometimes I look myself minimal IU.
Akpala music is for mature-minded people. I got DMs sometimes from Malawi, like,
Sleeping early. Welcome back. Still on celebrating the season, there are people who may not be having the best of time based on a current happening or as a result of past experience. One of such persons is writer and lawyer Ifeoluwa Jerry Chiemeke. He took to Twitter to share his loss from 19 years ago. He said that some random guy threw Christmas crackers into their compound in Warri. His hypertensive mother went into shock and ran short of breath. She was taken to the hospital, but by 4:25 a.m. she was pronounced dead. He said he wasn't trying to gather pity, but just reflecting. He went on to say, and I quote, "Treasure what you got, pick your mother's call, understand that sometimes her overbearing nature is out of love. I envy those with mothers who hound them with BCs and complain about their social media photos," end of quotes. Yeah.
So sad. I was at the Ovation Carol, and I was asking a popular designer, Bevista, that what does Christmas mean to him, and he was like, do I really want to know? I was like, yes, I would love to know. He said, okay. He lost his mom on the 25th of December. And the following year, he lost his dad on the 25th of December.
Wow.
So I was like, people have sad stories about Christmas, while some of us are really joyful about it. So I think in all, it's a lesson that we should be grateful for what we have. So my heart goes out to this guy because I really understand how he feels. Why we're all putting decorations and eating good food. He's thinking about his mom or mourning his mom. So our heart goes out to your mom, and may our soul rest in perfect peace.
I mean, this is really sad. Like Ife rightly said, why some of us are happy is like a remembrance day for some people, and it's just terrible. Talking about the
Loss?
No, the cracker thing, we call it banger. Yeah, I really think it's already banned, but I feel like there's no very strict.
I didn't sleep last night too.
I mean, I was telling Elsie that, was it on Monday, around my area, they were shooting this old thing, and I was so scared. I thought, could it be robbers? Could it be gun? I really could not sleep. I was scared. I had to call my landlord, like, is everything okay? And he was like, don't worry, it's just these kids playing around. I feel like it's not everybody that has the mind to handle this thing. There should be like a very strict ban on this. Anybody found with it should be arrested.
And then there's certain residential areas that you shouldn't even. Yeah. So I was surprised when I couldn't sleep because I was like, I thought I was living in a
estate, actually. It could just be
somewhere very close.
They have very loud ones. Like very loud
at the end of the day, it's just really wrong. This guy is probably sharing his story. We don't know other people that all this kind of thing has happened to. So I think the government should please look into this. And even, let's leave the government out of this. As humans ourselves, we should know that it's not everybody that really... You'll be going sometimes and people will try to throw this thing at you just to scare you. And I'm like,
for some humans, it's actually fun for them. Like, that's how they enjoy Christmas. They'll tell you, we have to celebrate, especially New Year's. Christmas is small. When it comes to New Year's, that first night is...
I know, right?
That's one of the days I don't like stepping out.
Now because way back from like November.
Yeah.
Right now, it's
you're
just,
very right.
I think it's just a few days ago that I started hearing the sound of that.
Okay,
so
for me,
I think it's a whole lot better.
With Ifeanyi's story, I feel like it's not even just about those who lost someone on Christmas Day. There are people that have been used to a certain kind of celebration of Christmas with their family, and maybe the death of someone or the mother or just that one person that is the bond of the whole family just changes everything. And then on Christmas Day, all you can do is probably soak yourself in work or remember what it used to be, and sometimes there is no way to really express it. And you see most of these people, at least for those who can afford it, they travel and stay away during on the 25th. So the burden of expecting that bond around you is not there when you're not in your primary location, you know. So there are so many people, I understand it from a personal place. There are people that don't even find Christmas funny because of what life has dealt them, but just find happiness somehow. It's just
Ifeanyi was sending love and light from here. And
I
appreciate his energy. The way he said, I'm not putting this out for sympathy or pity. I'm just saying, like, this is what I've been through. And Ifeanyi, I'm happy. I'm sure your mom is smiling at you and she's happy. Thank you for being you for her.
Okay, so let's make people smile too. What's your fondest memory of Christmas?
It's actually being with family because, you know, the older you get, you have to move out from home. And then my career choice. I know how Christmas used to be when I was a lot younger. You know, family comes around, extended family from all over. Everybody comes home, and then, you know, food everywhere. But now I'm even thinking like, that's
why you notice that they're not sharing food.
What have we chopped this night? I'm thinking about the next restaurant to go get food. Do you understand? So I missed.
Find a wife.
Shade me.
She's supposed to start cooking.
No, so they can go out together and you'll feel like family.
Go lay.
No, I guess I should change my career. Then I wouldn't have to work on Christmas.
Do you want to change your career?
Yeah, and then apart from that, it's happening. It's going down right now in my family house.
Oh shit! I know.
Well, you can actually go soon, like in the next 5 minutes.
Do you know where my family house is?
My family.
How far is it?
Sister. Sorry for that.
But you know the road is very free today.
I'll get there tomorrow.
No, the road is very free today.
You don't know where that is. If you know where it is, then the road is never free.
I mean, for me...
It's in Lagos, actually.
Okay, now my family is not in Lagos because we don't even celebrate Christmas at home. We go to my father's hometown, that's Ilesha, to celebrate Christmas. Every year. And now everybody's there, and I was on video call with them, and I'm like... my mom was showing me all the food they made, the pounded yam, the jollof rice, fried rice. I'm like, Mom, can you send this? She said, Beleo, Ewaoluwa media. I'm like, okay, Mom. I think the fondest Christmas time I had was the first time we went to my hometown. Like, growing up, we didn't used to go. I think I only went once, and I can't even remember what happened now, what it was about. But the last time was the last year in school, and we went to Ikogusi, we went to the palace, we went to like so many places, and I was like, oh, well, it's not that bad. It was fun. I made new friends, and it was really exciting for me. But now I'm at work, and it's still exciting for me.
Adulting,
you know.
Basically, for me,
Whoever told us to grow up fast was a setup.
A big setup.
For me, I think my last awesome Christmas has to be 2006 December. I mean, then my mom was still alive, and it was compulsory to, share the food and have fun. And then Christmas dress, everything. But I mean, right now we're busy adulting and pushing life, so that's interesting to say. I know.
To create a fond memory for
the children.
kids.
Yeah, right.
I can't wait to see the love of my life. God. I told you, the first thing I'm buying after my wedding day, whether it's Christmas period
She
or
said
not,
it like
is a Christmas tree.
and
I don't need to set it up. I just need to buy that Christmas tree to satisfy my craving. And then we'll continue the conversation from there.
Okay.
Well, here are Christmas wishes from some of your favorite celebrities. Enjoy.
Merry Christmas, darling. Well, that's true. But I can dream, and in my dreams, I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful. I know. There's always something new. Yeah. When every day is a holiday. When I'm with you. I wish you could see the light of my dreams. I wish it every day. You're busy with me to see you and to say that we wish you Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, darling. We buttered this song, oh my goodness. Merry Christmas, darling. Okay, Christmas.
split in the middle.
Where's the middle? Split here.
Okay, I think the last
right
one from Tony Abraham, they're JMEs.
Yeah,
that's
it was
lit.
lit.
It was very fun.
And the dark colors, they just want to make you have a child already.
But the JMEs,
those kids wanted to open
They just
their
wanted to
gift,
open
like,
the gift
"Come on,
already.
Stop singing, mom. Can you just stop?
Right.
And who else saw Wise's message? They use Merry Christmas.
Some people
want
will
to
try
come back
to
your life.
give-
But you said
And
forgive
but I said
and
it's
move
for
on,
forgiving.
right?
Like,
know that.
I sent
But
a message to
forgiving
somebody
doesn't
that-
really mean you have to
accepting
accept people back into
right,
your life.
I was going to
True
say
though.
that.
Just let
True
it go.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go into a new year keeping
Bad
grudges.
blood.
Yeah, and all that. So it's
Okay.
really unnecessary.
So very quickly before we go, for those not sure of how to have fun this Christmas, here are some of the happening events today and tomorrow. Now, Burna Boy concert is happening tonight at Eco Convention Center. Unfortunately, the ticket is sold out, but sometimes, you know how it happens. You can find people who would be willing to resell their ticket. So he's telling you already, holla him. Okay, and then good luck with that one. 2 industry favorites will be having their show on the same day, which is tomorrow. Kiss Daniel live in concert, and Starboy Fest is for the 26th of December. I am not sure of how VI is going to be tomorrow, but I mean, Kiss Daniel is.
Sadly, I was forced to make a choice because last year I was at
Starboy.
Whiskey Made in Lagos, and this year Starboy Fest, and I've never been to a Kiss Daniel.
So you're doing
concert,
Kiss
so
Daniel, right?
I'm doing Kiss Daniel this year, but even though I love Whiskey so much, but I have to do Kiss Daniel.
But trust me, you're not going
But
to
you won't
regret
regret it
making that
because
show.
Kiss Daniel-
It's Kiss Daniel.
He's an actor, he's a comedian.
He has good songs
Yeah.
as well.
So
I'm a Kiss Daniel
hoping
fan
he's
as
going
well.
to be very creative.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then if you are in Owerri, there is a Ciroc pool party happening at Play Royale Luxury Nightclub Owerri, featuring Tasha and Ice Prince. So, you know, go out, have fun, get the tickets, spend some money, take your loved ones, and come and buy Burna Boy tickets
From Ife.
Yeah,
We need the money.
Okay, I think that's our wrap of this episode of Tea Time. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you can catch up on this episode and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Plus TV Africa. You can also watch Tea Time on Oritu TV and in London on Ben Television. My thank you as always go to my co-anchors, Ewaoluwa, Oritu, and Ifeoluwa, Osunkeye, and the entire production team. My name is Elsie Godwin saying thank you for watching and Merry Christmas again.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, shit.